nose is still a bit runny. The eyes still a bit runny, but not as bad. Nice weather today. But we're alright. Feel a bit flat. Just had that fucking stuff to try and stop the pain in my right hand. My hand's killing me today. I can't really open my hand up. It just won't open up. Not properly. But the days it's great, and the days it's not. I trained 4 days in a row last week, heavy. Pain in the consequences. Playing the consequences of pain in. Still my head in this. I'm even on the Moxilin 500 milligram tablets. 2 a day I'm taking. I said 3 a day, but I take 2. I'm going to take 3 and give you a thrush to come. And I get it all the time. We'll have things like that, allergies to them as well. Fucking nightmare I am. Fucking allergies to everything. Allergies to sprays. Steve Mac, are you okay? No, it's you. Robert Welsh. Swim Lad, Graham Smith. Heaps of guys. Funny because I said last week, be very careful. But children, you don't listen to yours. Make sure you put suntan lotion on yourself and on the children when they're out, especially in the heat. And don't go out for a party when you're in your car, because you'll go out when you go out. You have a drink and you're like, oh fuck, I'll just go in the car instead of paying like 20 quid for a taxi. But no, you don't. You get pulled around the fucking corner because the cops wait for you. Pull you coming out of garages or coming out of pubs, deliberately doing it. Pull you over, piss test you, caught, drugs and drink in your system banned, 2 year, £800 fine. Insurance goes up about £2,000. So 1 year's wouldn't fucking listen, being caught, go to court. The best thing to do is plead guilty, because if you don't plead guilty, you'll get double the sentence. So if you're up for drugs, so if you have cocaine, most people get caught. Jimmy White, you okay, brother? If you get caught with drugs, Steve Mac, Jimmy White, freedom, freedom, yeah. So if you get, what happens if you go out, say, a Friday and Saturday night, the cocaine's still in the system for about, I think it's about 5, 6, 7 days or more. So it's still the same as alcohol, it's not in just 24 hours. Most people would think that's alcohol in the system 24, it isn't. It's still in your system, so most people get caught on a Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday with drugs and drink in the system. So when you fucking have a nonsense Friday, it's still in your system. They'll pull you over, give you a piss test, and but he has to come back. It's a zero tolerance, means no matter what line it comes on, or what mark it comes on, the dogs, what mark it comes on, it could be a minuscule, like 0.0.0.0 of a gram. Nothing there, tiniest little bit. It still comes back on them machines. It's fucking absolutely flawless. So one's been caught with drugs, one's been caught for drink driving, and one's been burnt on the sun. We put the post up to help people. Obviously, a lot of people listened. And you always get 1, 2, or 3. There's probably more than not listened and got caught as well, but never didn't dare come on. Racing lady, hope you're okay. I haven't seen you for ages. Been asking about you for sure. Lovely lady she is. Started the official topic talk today. He's coming back on. He's just getting the new computer and a few things ready. I think he's moved from where he's at. He's going to be coming back on the next few weeks or so. About 30 minutes talk to a day, support them and that, because good lad. Another one who stood up for us. He actually did the things on the Chucky doll, and he did his due diligence. He's one of them that won't do something unless he knows it's 100% fact and truths. So he went through it all, and on there you can see on official topic talk, you can see the videos where we went to court, we won the court cases, and then you see the other ones. Oh, we never went to court. We went to court 3 times. No, you never went. We never went to court because the courts were closed. We had to do it with the BT meet. So that was complete fucking lies again. And then Steve goes and shows you talking about me in the day. Oh, he was great, Brian. He was the best fighter ever. He was the biggest name in Teesside. No one was bigger than him. Great person. He never ever hurt women and children. He never ever hurt kids. He never ever attacked people who were baddies. Only baddies he attacked. And he was really good in the community. His energy's so good. Me and my wife love him, and we think he's great. Totally different version now, isn't it? Because it took you to court, because of the court cases. Won the court case, and I'm all the cunts under the sun now. Because you've been exposed to the truth. Well, we're not mentioning the name, have we? But we all know. 31 on. Everyone, hope you're okay. Yeah, so drink driving. If you get caught drink driving and you've got drugs in your system, it's cocaine. Plead guilty, you'll get a year's ban. You get a year ban, that's it. Maybe £100 fine, maybe. You won't get massive. You just get a 1 year ban, because what they do, instead of you fucking, it costs you £600 if you got a trial with it as well. Maybe £800 now. So it's not worth it, because you can't win it, because there's zero tolerance means no matter what you've got in your system, you're going to get caught. And if you get caught with the tiniest bit, it goes below the line, which they always do on them. You can't get off with all that shit about eating the crisps and all that shit, and vinegar and all that. It's all garbage. It's all crap. I remember one lad, he's an athlete, he's a friend of mine who's an athlete, kept killed his son. There's a lad who Kevin knew through his son, and you get a piss test after a race or something like that, say in the top race. So he was in the Olympics, so he got a P test. So I've come back, they said, after it takes, I think, 4, 5, 6 weeks to come back, and I said, oh, John, the good news, the bad news. Well, the good news is you're not found positive for drugs. The bad news is you're 6 weeks pregnant. So what he'd done is, what they do is, they get a tube, like a needle in, stick it in the where you pee from, your bladder, draw all the pee out of his wife's pee, put it in a bowl, leave it, and then before the race, they put the pee, they take their own pee out, their own bladder, and then they put that pee in. So that therefore, the bladder, the pee they've got is just pure, so it's not got any steroids or anything, so that's how they get away with it. But he didn't realise the testing to come back as a female, because what you produce when you're pregnant is gonatronic, can't think the fucking thing now. Gonatronic something, I think it is. It's growth hormone, it's gonadotropin or something it's called. And it's the stuff you produce when you're pregnant the first time. You produce HGH is human growth hormone. It's HCG, I think, human chronic gonadotropin. That's it, human chronic gonadotropin it's called. And it's made, it's only people can make it as women when they're pregnant, in the first stages of pregnancy. Best maybe 2 or 3 months it comes out, and they actually take it out of women, the weight, and they break it down and put it back into men whose hormones don't CG, human chronic gonadotropin. Now, human chronic gonadotropin makes your testicles work better when you've been on steroids. They make them kick back in straight away, where it takes months and months, because when you take artificial steroids, you get massive and big, but you lose. Your testicle goes small, and you use your sex. Your sex can go higher, but testicles can go small. So what they do is they take HCG afterwards for about 6 weeks, and then it kicks it back straight back in. If you don't do it straight away, it can take months and months and months to go back to normal. Yeah, so he was pregnant runner. Brendan Cough, okay, Brendan. Read him at the top. Listen to Timmy B, welcome to the show. Been to our house, great lad. The real nightmares, evening mate. Zoom to the top now. Yeah. Seeing freedom. Then my eyes still watery, that left one. It's getting better, but you can see my eyes are red, still fucking horrible. It's been like this for about 6 weeks, maybe more. Yes, thank you very much, Holbeck from Holbeck. Timmy B, fucking hell, what's wrong with that? What's happening with my eyes? Really bad. I've got these special drops. Got special eye drops. What I've got. I've got about 8 different types of eye drops. I've had everyone. I've had bright eyes. What's the other one called? What's the other one called? Optrex eyes. Dry eyes, watery eyes. What's the other one? Bright eyes. Fucking knows how many different ones I've had. And the other ones are for mites. Mites, I thought it was mites. Used them, so I got rid of it. Then I've got another one where you spray on 20 fucking pound it was. You spray it on your lids. I've just done it before I come down. And it works, but it doesn't work for long. And then she's got another one yesterday. Didn't know this, by the way, guys. If normal eye drops are okay, but when you get in, I've got antibiotic ones now. But antibiotic ones, you won't believe this. If you leave them in the heat, and if you eat in really red hot days in the sun for a couple of hours, the sun can kill the antibiotics in it with the heat. I fucking didn't even know. You've got to put them in not the freezer, the fridge, and use them from there. Fucking unbelievable. I said to women, make sure you put them in, because remember the other week when she went for it, It was red hot, wasn't it? The bank holiday. So she said, don't leave them in this heat because they'll go off. Fucking hell, it's unbelievable. Steroids like that, you've got to keep them in the cold as well. Mainly growth hormone, you've got to keep in the fridge as well, but it goes off. But you think about certain temperatures make things go off, don't they? Like a milk. If you leave milk in the heat for so many hours, it'll go off. So it's just like that. Good evening, when I looked at Dave and the sun, Bobby was okay, Man United. On later, yes, mate, they are, CBD. Is it our freedom? Yes, so been gathering all the evidence together, Emma, putting everything together in her files and stuff. Absolutely amazing what she's done. She's not fucking daft there, you know. She's fucking more like this computer. She's got a brain like that. Everything's fucking chronological in that file. She remembers every fucking page where they're in and everything. I said, she'll go on, that's page 52, 65. Oh, fucking hell. It's quicker than a computer. It's been done for 4 years, so she knows exactly where these people tell the talk, the logistics and how they do it. So she's fucking, we're ready now. But the complaints ones are involved as well now, which is great news because she phoned 999, the neighbours phoned 999, they never turned up. They still haven't turned up to this day. So the corrupt Cleveland police force, because that's what the fucking are, corrupt. They didn't turn up. How can you not turn up at a 999 call when the house is on fire? And the house has been petrol bombed and fire bombed and the windows smashed and not turn up? So first, I'm getting told my windows get smashed, so I just ignore it. So you do what the police say and you do what these, whatever the authorities want to call them. Then the next day you say, look, they said they're going to smash the windows at 6 o'clock. Then the windows go through at 6. You'd think the third day they phoned and say, we're going to petrol bomb your house and your car. You'd think they'd sit up and listen then, wouldn't you? But no, you didn't, did you, Cleveland police? You never fucking bothered, did you? And your son come out for that little rat, didn't you? Your son fucking jumped through hoops for him. So I'm on fire in my house. The house is on fire. My car's on fire. The fucking garage has been on fire. They walked past all the smoked out windows and all the car on fire and everything. And come in the house and arrested me for malicious communication. Are you fucking for real? Do you understand? Precedence also has to stand first. So, for instance, if somebody phones the police and they say there's a cat on the roof, they wouldn't do much. Or the phone the fire brigade, there's a cat on the roof, they come up, if they've got time to do it, of course they would. But if the fire brigade was told there's a cat on the roof, they'd go, fuck the cat, there's a house in the light. They've got to go to the most dangerous thing. It's precedence, so it has to take precedence, which means that's got to be first. 999 police. We're going to get the house burned down, right? It'll be straight out straight away. That's what their emergency. You're not allowed to miss an emergency phone call, especially when you've had the house smashed up twice and you're firebombed and smoke bombed. So why didn't they turn up? Because they're corrupt. So then they turned up. They said, "Oh, they're on the way. They're on the way." And my phone said, "Oh, they're on the way now. They'll be there in 2 minutes." So I've got to bed, mate. You know what I mean? I'm in bed. I didn't know what I was doing. Next minute, bang, 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 bang on the door. Our response, Brian Coppell, you're under arrest for threats to kill. Threats to kill. My house has been fucking satellite and petrol bombed and smoke bombed my house. And you're doing it for me for saying an allegation over a fucking computer. Are you joking? Are you seriously fucking for real? 2 of them stood with guns. 2 had tasers and 2 had fucking some CS gas things. And the whole street was full of coppers, full of vans and cars. For a man in a wheelchair, paralysed, and made me fucking walk the plank to get in the back of the car. Fucking hell, yeah. That's what you did years ago when they were pirates. You walk the plank, and stab you in the back with a sabre. Walk the plank. That was something that was done hundreds of years ago. We're not living in the fucking 7th century or the 14th century. We live in the 21st century. And how can you act like you're living in the fucking 14th century? Cleveland police, tell me that, please. How the fuck can you act like you're in that century? Because you think you can get away with anything. Because you've always been the most corrupt police force in Britain. Everyone knows you now. Everyone knows you're corrupt. And all your chief inspectors getting kicked out and the commissioners getting jailed and all the other stuff that's been over the years. Corruption on top of corruption on top of corruption. And you're still doing it. You're fucking still doing it. So we've got 3 pops at it. If they don't do it, we'll go to the Crown Prosecution Deficit. They don't do it. We've got the solicitors. They don't go. We've got the Crime Commission complaints. They're involved now. His name's Inspector Bryan. So we've got 4 pops in it now. So if the scumbag cleaning place don't do the job, which they haven't been doing the job, how dare he say to me the other day, why haven't you put your statement in? I fucking phoned you 4 times. And I've talked to you twice on there. And twice you've never even answered the phone. It's been the desk sergeant. Oh, we can't do nothing anymore. It's still under investigation. I even came down when I answered the bail. You never answered the fucking thing. We went all the way down there, didn't we, MF, for bail? They never turned up, did they? Not being honourable, telling the truth. So all we did is you told us to come down. I paid £60 that day, me and my wife for taxis. Took me ages to get ready. My brother had to get me out of bed.
They're just outside if you will. Ages, they're just outside, remember, for ages. Like, waiting for me coming in, I had to go back in, didn't I? Say, is it coming or what? And they went, oh no, I forgot to tell you that.
You know the other day with you, with you, when you turned on and said to me, oh, you should have put your statements in. You phoned how many times? How many times I phoned? Beth from the solicitors have phoned, and the fucking solicitors, secretaries have phoned, and left messages. She said, we've sent them 4 emails to the same police officer, which is the one we're looking at now, and 4 times they've never answered back. Well, why wouldn't you answer back? And why the other day were you pretending you were the fucking police and arrested me? No, I won't shut up, man. I'll tell the truth. I'm not fucking bothered. I
didn't say so.
You make it look like we're not doing the jobs. All we asked for you to do your job. You haven't done your job. You told me that day when I got arrested. You've only had your days only said, right?
Just talk the dog.
Tells me sure, I'm not shutting up. I'm not shutting up, I'll tell the fucking truth. So what would you be doing if you were sat here thinking you're getting charged for something you haven't even fucking done? And they haven't even been to your house when 999 calls a phone. What you're supposed to do is sit like a fucking dummy and not say that back. Let them get away with it. But others little fucking skip rats can open their mouths and they jump like fucking lapdogs through the fucking hoops for them. Is it somebody's house burning down more important than somebody who's supposed to especially threaten somebody 3 or 4 days before on a computer? It doesn't even make sense to me. Yeah, I think they'll win, mate. Telling me I should have had my evidence in. I've phoned up to put my evidence in fucking 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Oh, what it is, it's released from an investigation. It's still ongoing. We don't know what's happening. We'll let you know. You haven't let me know nothing. You haven't phoned me once. You haven't once phoned me. And you're in charge of the case. And your colleagues said the same. Oh, we'll let you know. You never. When I went down to the fucking down to bail, they never turned up. It cost us £60 in fucking taxis. All that strain and struggle, having to get in the fucking wheelchairs, getting pushed with Bobby and them, and then getting into a car, sitting in a police station for an hour and a half waiting for them. They never turned up. But if I didn't turn up, they'd have charged me for breaking bail conditions. I'm not on bail now. I've got the bail condition lifted. They're not even doing the job properly. Fucking messing about. Oh, we can't download this, we can't download that, we can't do this, we can't do that. Just all corruption like fucking Maria's was until it all went to the solicitors. When it went to the solicitors, CPS looked at it and went, woof, case dropped.
Yeah. Brian, it's Ellie and he's got Foxy there. He's going to fix the car.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
He's got a diagnostic machine here, Brian.
Oh, brilliant, Liam. Thank you very much, brother. Brilliant. Thanks very much. Cheers, son.
Absolute star. Tell you what.
Yeah, so if somebody come to me and I worked on the door and said, look, there's a fight in there, go in, break her up, sort it out, put the baddies out and put the people, well, you've been fighting with him, shake hands, forget about it. But no, they won't do that. And out there, they're fucking saying to me, oh, why have you got your evidence in? My solicitors have phoned them, and my solicitors, secretaries phoned them, and the other solicitors in the same office, they've phoned, and they've left emails and everything, nobody gets back. So how is that doing your job properly? And why should I have contacted you when I've tried to contact you on several occasions? You won't answer the phone. It's fucking pure corruption again. Trying to drag it out. Lancia here and then first football bet in 10 years. I don't bet me. Man United, and horse race, walk into, got £2 free bets. If all wins, back £30. I remember my uncle, he worked in there, he worked on the windows. I used to put window frames in the old days, about 30 years ago, 40 years ago. And he worked down there for 2 years and he came home with 20 grand wages. He's kept all his money saved it. And he stayed about 7 days a week, every fucking 10 hours a day or something. And he came back with 20 grand in the bank. So he'd left it in the bank for about a year. So he was out with me one day and he said, oh, I was going to have a little bet on this thing. I said, okay. I thought he'd bet like 2 or 3 quid, like a daft little bet. He put 5 grand on a fucking horse and he lost. And then he put 10 grand and he won 15 back. I went, oh, leave it now, leave it. You've got fucking 20 grand plus the 15, you've got fucking 35 grand. But no, I'll just have another look. I said, no, just play, that's the thing, listen, you've got £35,000. That took you nearly fucking 2 years to make. So say it took you 18 months to make. You've made all that back in one go. You've got 35 grand now. Just leave it in the bank. Now, next minute, I said, I'm going then. So he started gambling more. Lost. I walked out the betting office. I come back. 40 minutes later, he'd lost the full fucking lot, the whole lot of God. Couldn't believe it. What fucking insanity. Never been for me betting. I think I've had about 4 bets in my life. The only time I bet is when I was fighting, because I knew I would win. There's no way I was going to, these people when they go take a fall, I wouldn't take a fall. I fuck. I wouldn't take a fall. No, if you double the money or quadruple the money and try to have me fucking pride. Only 1, 2, 3. 999 recorded by law. Yeah, it is, but that's what I'm saying. It's not just CBD. I'll tell you, he's seen all the stuff where it was flooding and stuff. The cops, them even turned up, fucking disgusting. And then poor Bobby and them were left walking the fucking streets because we're getting threatened to be raped. The both of them, bummed the dog and killed, better poison Eli. That's what she was getting while she was in the house on her own. And we've got the people from such and such an area where you lived in Redcar who try to rape you, and they're coming through the back door to rape you. And my wife was left, so I said, the coppers were all in here. There was 6 of them in the house. There was loads in the front street. And one of the officers sit here with a firearm until you get relief. I said, look at all the fucking police out there. You don't need all them for me. My fucking hand's paralysed. I can hardly walk. I said, you get me out of bed. I'm full of medication. I just had Oromorph and fucking tramadol and stuff. I said, I'm really ill. Made me fucking walk on a plank of wood, that thin. Like that. Like, them fucking floorboards. What do you call them, floorboards? Laminated wood. And then 2 pieces of plastic boxes, what you put recycled goods in. So I said, I'll fall through that, officer. He went, no, you won't. He said, best of luck, ran out. There's no wrong with you. Come on, get in the van. No wrong with me. You take the fucking piss. Anyway, he said, so I'm trying to get hold of it, but there's no handles on the back of the door. No, I'm trying to get in the van. And I thought, the man handled me. I could end up fucking snapping my neck or something. So I'm walking on the wood. Stood on the plastic thing. My foot went straight through it. I said, see what I mean? I fell into the door and grabbed the door. You can see all this on camera and on the body cams. He said, oh, we'll get another test. I said, I'm not walking a fucking game out. He said, I said, look, there's just a little type, a little Panda type car, a little one on its own, like a little Fiesta or something. I said, but I'll get in that one now. I'll just get in the back there, officer. I've got handcuffs, so I'll let you put them on. And he said, oh, no, you have to buy protocol to go in the van. I said, well, why do I have to go in the van? For a malicious communication. You're going over the fucking top. I've sat at the back of the van for murder, attempted murder on police. You'll just take the fucking anyone. I can't do nothing. I can't run away. I can't fucking fight back. My hand's paralysed. We put another piece of wood next to it. Put another piece on. Got me walking again. And he fell again. And I grabbed the door, but I couldn't grab a handle because there's no handles on the back of a police door because they're locking from a special key they've got. So I got in the van. Then they were going over all the speed bumps, deliberately going over the speed bumps like clever cunts. A lot of them be all on camcorder. Deliberately going over them, banging my fucking head off the top of the roof all the time. I was like, how can you fucking slow down? You're banging my fucking neck. I've got old metal work on my neck. Deliberately doing it, you fucking wanker. Tosser the driver. The same wankers wouldn't come meet you anywhere frustrated there because they're fucking shit house. There's only clever when they've got guns and there's loads of them. You never see them ever come to your door and say, oh, we'll sort this out, man to man. When they have offered the guns out, they've ran away, the shit bags. When you make your talks in here. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like buttons. I don't know Chelsea from, like, it's like United are one of them teams that can turn, win 4-0 and get beat fucking 5-0. Chelsea's the same as them as well. They're the hit and miss. They're absolutely, tell you what, it's been the best league, I think, for years for Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal being brilliant. But look at Man U, they beat Liverpool the week in the cup, so anyone can beat anyone on the day. Ferguson used to say when he takes the ball, hits something on the backside, you can have 30 shots on target, hit the post and have a day. I've seen Man United have 30, 40 shots. The goalkeeper saved maybe 10 goals going in. And they've hit the bar twice and hit the post twice and still got beat 1-0. But when he takes the ball, hit you on the backside and go in the back of the net or a penalty. Andrew Williams, it's the return. It's the return, Andrew. Just like to say to our nephew who's out there, Andrew. I don't know if that's Andrew. He's an article how skinny my brother Peter. It's my nephew, it's his son there, and his other son, Callum. But it was okay. I'm changed for a while. I'll have to get his come over and see you soon. All this fucking shit we've had with these is fucking been pathetic. There's one minute I'm fucking running down the street with a fucking Mayan bar, smashing windows. What? I've got 5 lamps, 4 ladies a day. Well, not those 4, there was 2 men sometimes come. About 15 people come, maybe 20 over the period, and they would look after me for about 9 months, 10 months. When I was having to get lifted out of the bed, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, lifting me to get out of the bed, so I couldn't fucking get out of bed. And then they would wash me down, fucking shave me, and look after me. I fucking couldn't do nothing myself. My hands were completely gone. I couldn't walk or nothing. So how the fuck am I supposed to get out of bed? Them ladies said, "We'll go to court for you. We'll go to court and give evidence. We know for a fact how poorly you were, really extremely poorly." But I was off the said person. He's now gone and he's pretending he's bad. He's hiding under the wheelchair. But if I had a wheelchair, it proves I was bad, you fucking moron. Even if I was hiding under a wheelchair, it proves I'm bad. If I've got a wheelchair, you moron. So fucking idiot he is. Everything she's put in the last few days is fucking overwhelming. It's overwhelming, honestly, I'm telling you. And I'm like to say, I'm going straight to the CPS. I'm going to go fucking straight over the top of them. And I'm going to go straight to the complaints place in London, which we're already liaising with every 28 days to contact them. And if they don't do that, I'm giving him his chance to do his job. Like, I'm not mentioning that fucking rat's name I told him. Fucking fully make complaints to the highest level all over the country, no matter where I fucking go, I'll do it. All I asked for was a fair cop, and I've never had that from day one with these fuckers. Not once. It's all one-sided. He said to me, "Oh, he's sending me messages every day and my videos every day. It's all right for him to send them, but we can't." Same as Maria, look at poor Maria. We'll carry on with the same people. All garbage again about her. Soon to the CPS. As soon as it went all down to the police, it went to CPS. No further action. Because they're fucking trained, they're all top barrister type people. They know the law better than anyone. They're not, coppers aren't as clever as them. They're super intelligent. They're really super intelligent. And my mate, the barrister, said, "Well, what the fuck are the police?" He didn't swear. He went, "What are the police supposed to be investigating? You've got 7 devices. So you're supposed to be doing all these things on the devices. So where's all these things on the devices? Where's all the threats? Where's all the things you're doing? And where's me running down the street on camera?" What she said she had. "Where's me smashing the house up with the metal bar?" What they said they had. "Where's me threatening the son with a knife outside?" What they said they had on camera. Where's all this stuff? Where is it all? Because it's all made up. It didn't even exist. It was never happened. If it was real, I'd have been charged by now because of all the stuff. I'll give the cop his due. He did say none of that's in statements. There's no mention of a child. There's no mention of a minor. There's no mention of a child being beaten up. There's no mention of a woman being beaten up. There's no mention of a investigation on you with a knife. There's no mention of any of them things what you've just said. I said, "Well, that's what they're saying." Well, if they've said that, he said, it's a different game. If you've got that proof, you can prove that. I think he said game changer or something like that. Don't get me wrong, he was really nice. I thought, "You cheeky bastard, you know what I mean?" I thought, "You're telling me I should have my information. Well, you were the ones who had me arrested. You're the ones who were investigating the case. It's your job to say to me, right, We've seen their side now, Brian. Give us your side now so we can investigate this. But you haven't done that. You haven't done it. I know you're doing it now, but isn't it a bit unfair? So let me, when I go in front of a judge and go, how come the so-called victims had 14, say it takes 15, say it takes 16 months to go to court, 16 months and all we got is a month. How's that cost us fair? How is that a fair cost? That's pure corruption. That's not in the middle. In the middle is 50-50. You should have looked at what they had. You've already had their stuff for 14 months. And now you only get my stuff 14 months later. It doesn't even make sense. Usually when you get done, you get nicked when you make a statement. When you make a statement, they're going to do your stuff. They haven't gone to, but I've told them about me and what I've done. They've got to investigate all the other people, like Carl and all them, and Steve Matt and Steve Shannon, all them other people. All of them have been investigated. No further action. So I'm not making videos about it. This has already been said and done and proven. And Maria's got off and everyone. So every person tells you, Dickwell's got off. Teddy's got off 3 times. I've got off 4 times. Evan's got off 3 times. So why the bleeding police keep doing the same thing robotically, like robots jumping in the fucking fire all the time? If you put your hand in the fire once and bend your hand, you wouldn't do it again. So what you're doing is what Albert Einstein, somebody gets up out of bed every day and keeps walking at the wall, walking at the wall, walking at the wall, which usually doesn't bleeding police. It's a sign of insanity. So you're fucking doing exactly what fucking a mental patient would do. Doesn't even make sense to me. 60 on, 59 on, don't forget push the like buttons, guys. 105,500 and something people have been on this last month on the channel. Something like 15,000 watch time hours. I've already been liaising with the Americans as well, and the Australians, and even Nova Scotia. People from all over, they're going to put up, as soon as this goes up, and when this case goes up, they're going to be covering newspaper. They've got like half a dozen newspaper companies who want to come to the courts and that on the day of the fuck it comes, because I'm going to bring them all down to the fucking knees with the lies. The compulsive lies that these people have been telling for years and getting away with it. Because a lot of people haven't got the balls to take to court and go to court with them. But we haven't taken anyone to court. They've took us to court, but we have the right to respond to what's been said. But we've only had this for 2 weeks. We've had 2 weeks, but we're almost have to get all the evidence together. But there's nothing there. The other day they said there's still nothing to charge you with. But this maniac keeps. We put another video up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. He's getting charged in the next 2 weeks. Just the same repetitive shit every week. I'm telling you now, I've been fuck all wrong. I've never sent any malicious communication to anyone or threatened anyone apart from that one thing when I was fucking really angry and if my house had been fucking set alight. My wife was petrified, nearly was killed by a brick and she was threatened to be raped. What normal person would sit there and let your wife fucking get bullied like that? So shout out, don't you, if you see somebody bullying your children or something. Any woman or man or kid or anyone who was looking after their uncle would look out for the nephew or the niece. And any person, even if you had a dog, somebody bullying your dog, you'd stand up for them. That's all I did, stand up. There's a thing in this country called the freedom of speech. I stood up for my, there's another thing in this country, an Englishman homes his castle, even though I'm from Scotland. An Englishman homes his castle and he has the freedom of, he has the right to defend it to the best of his ability to stop any violence or whatever coming through his door. And that's what I said. I will fight violence for fire with fire and violence for violence. I never said, I'm going to kill you and come to your house and do you in. But you said that, said person, didn't you? To a dog walking in the fucking street, threatening to kill him. Why does he never ever get arrested? Why does nothing happen to him? If you want to get me charged in home house, put me in home house, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. You have to make me stronger, more powerful. They'll laugh at you. The judges will laugh at him. They'll laugh at him. They want to remand a man in a wheelchair, fucking more morphine for saying that thing there. Well, what else have you got on me? Nothing. There's no remand. It's all cack. I'm not an idiot. You need hardcore evidence to get somebody remanded. You need something concrete, not fucking he said, she said, she said, he said, like they do. No fucking evidence whatsoever. Lee told me, she said, he said. That's not evidence. And fucking multiple personality disorders coming out of him everywhere. 1 week he's fucking saying one thing and 2 weeks later it's a different version. Stephen Gibbons, Evening Proud Freedom, Racing the Only the Lonely. To see hello. And Bognor Regis, my little girl and her mum. And Old Buttons. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. My Uncle Jerry used to get one holiday a year. And used to go there, Butlands, all of the camp once a year. Used to go for a week. Used to take his fucking, what's it? It's fucking war and what. It makes you itch like fuck. Like I'm missing you up, you okay, Mark? Stephen Gibbons. That's not Stephen Gibbons' mate from Groveville, is it? Basil's mate. There's a Gibbons as a Hartlepool as well, you know. Tommy Gibbons and what was the other one called? Robert. Our brother was called Robert. I was called. Sorry, his brother was called Robert, and my brother was called Robert. We used to play football in Westview Road 224. We lived there. It's no longer there. That house has been knocked down. John Robson lived in the same street just up the road. I think his dad worked for Gus Robinson's as well. And he contacted me about a couple of years ago, and it's me, John, can you remember from Scots? Yeah, I fucking remember me, John. He said, I've just retired boxing, good boxer. And he said, oh, great to speak to you again, Brian. It's been 30 years or something. I'm going to go and see John when I get there. We never knocked her out. And his mum used to make, she's still alive, she's a lovely old lady. She used to make dumplings, like soft dumplings and a stew she used to make. Absolutely beautiful. And she used to invite me around for some of the week. Just at the top of the road before the shops, he lived on the left hand side, and then around the back you can go the other way. There used to be a paper shop there and a butcher's, and John just lived not far from there. Westview Road. And I moved to Westview Road, which was Hartlepool. Redcar. I get them mixed up, Westview and Westgate. Don't know, you couldn't bother. Come on. This lady. Always heading from Invest now. Driving at this time, heading for Inverness and Perth. That's a long drive in Inverness. My auntie lived in Inverness. My auntie Alice lived there, and I think my auntie Anne lived at Dunoon, I think it was called. Is that Dunoon, the place where was it Inverness or Dunoon she lived? You had to go across on the ferry to get to her house. I never went. My mum went a few times. It was an army base. It was a big American base there. It was all the army. It was a ship, the navy. So you get the captain in charge of the ship. I think it's something like 6,000 people. Something on a ship. Ridiculous. And my uncle Steve Austin, he was called. He was the chief. So he was second in command of the ship. Yeah, my auntie Anne's husband. And her daughters are military as well, all military, really intelligent girls. They're in wheelchairs, my nieces and that, or my cousins, I should say. And look what he did to me in London. That talk was terrible, wasn't it? Really bad. Any jury sees that, I'm going, fucking, that's foul. He needs to shut up. Freedom. Thank you very much, Wines Wayne. You're in the box, hope you're okay. Yeah, very good day, mate. Yeah, still doing it. So these all have a good Easter holiday. But your lodge just got bed, didn't they? I always drive, yeah, it's a long way. I'm sure you have to go over the ferry when you get there. My auntie Anne lives. It was either there or didn't. I can't remember. My one lived. Auntie Alice lived in Dunoon, I think, and Auntie Alice lived in Dunoon, and I think my auntie Anne lived in Inverness. I think. I'm not sure if I'm right. Whatever one's the ferry, you have to go right up the headland, right up the fucking top of Scotland. It's about 12 hours from where we are, I think. to get there, because you've got to go over the ferry as well, wait for the ferry when it comes back and stuff. Yeah, and then what it was a big army base. My uncle Tam went to bowling, more bowling, 10 pin bowling and all that, and fucking, you got the money off them when you went in. I think it was normal 10 pences and stuff, but I don't know if they had American money for the machines, I think. And used to just, everything was really cheap, like burger and chips or something, like £1.20 or something. You know, massive burgers and stuff. Nothing like ours. The food, everything's 2 or 3 times bigger in America. Right, here's things. Margate, Brighton, and extra. Brighton and Margate. That's where the Bellboy and them on it. About Margate used to go every year. That was a good one when they all went. The Jolly Boys Out, I think it was called. And he was off his fucking head on speed, that lad. He was off his head. He ended up being, I think he was a copper when he was a young lad. Later on, he was the copper in it. What would you call that copper? His name now, was horrible. Slater, I think he was called. Inspector Slater. Horrible bastard he was. When he said, where's that computer from? He went, I will tell. Said, I've got you now, Derek. I've got you now, Del Boy. Del Boy's going to be my grass. And he went, where did that computer come from? Where did it come from? We found it in the house and all that. He went, I'm going to have to grass up what it is. Then he said, me, I pinched the computer. I couldn't do fuck all about it. He said, give me this, like a statement and a proof that I can't go to court if I tell you who it is. So that write it all out. So he said, yeah, you can't get in. Even the Queen couldn't get you done now for that. So I can't get charged. Are you sure? He said, yeah. It's all on video and everything, on the video and all. So he went, I stole it. He went, right, I've got. They realised he'd been conned, been duped. I've never been to Bolton, I've never been to Brighton, I've been to Portsmouth. Where they have I think the army, I've got a big, I think it's the Marines, I think it's got a lot with a thing, I fucking knows it in my head, yeah, I went down there for a week, Portsmouth. Lads said, are we down? Fucking knows it in my head when that stuff. So you come down, he said, and I've got a boat, big yacht, you can see the yacht, got fucking brilliant. So I go down there and a Suzuki Trooper, 3.1 diesel. I drove it, it took fucking 12 hours to get there. I kept getting lost. And I got there, it was just like a little tiny place, but it's actually an island. You've got roads, you go onto it. And there was a prison there, a big prison. And so I go to the lad's house, and I was soon went to his house. It was about 10 to 12 o'clock at night. And all I could hear is, all I've done is sat down and have a cup of coffee. Next minute, sneezing. I said, you haven't got a cat, have you? She said, you haven't got two behind the settee. Fucking eyes were pouring. Couldn't see. I had to get out of the house, put water in my face. Drove down. Couldn't get in. And the bed and breakfast were all shut after 12 o'clock. I was fucking nightmare. So I went to, he said, it's open if you want to get on the boat. Got to this fucking boat. Found it. He said, that's over there. He said, it's derelict. What do you mean? He said, there's no roof on it now. So I couldn't fucking believe it. So I got on this boat. It was about that high. I was trying to lay on the floor and try and stop the water going on me. It's pouring down the rain, and I had to go back out in the Jeep and sleep in the Jeep. I was, what a fucking arsehole. All the way down there for the fucking. There was nothing on it. It was all the wood was missing, all the bottoms missing. There was no sails and out, and it was just a fucking wreck. And Robinson Crusoe must have left it there. What a fucking state. I stayed down there. The ambulance were after me for a robbery. It was fucking depressing as fuck. Mark's been every fucking where. He's Johnny Cash, and I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. He's driving all over that fucking lorry everywhere. I tell you what, there's been some fucking carry on. Been shootings all over the fucking place, and Teessides, and people being stabbed and fucking everything. So, all the papers last few days. People getting fucking chopped up in that red car and fucking all over the fucking place. People be getting shot in Hartlepool and Middlesbrough and fucking Stockton everywhere. People be getting done in. Frozen horses, yeah, it was good. Raquel was in one, wasn't it? And he couldn't speak, could he, probably the lad? So they did that. They did a song, didn't know what was it called? Fucking hell. Crying over you, and he couldn't say the C word. So he's going, whining, I'm whining. Fucking hell, everyone in the place was pissing themselves laughing. Raquel was fucking fuming because the singer was going, whining, and he had a bald head. He had the wig on, the wig fell off, a fucking nightmare it was. And she was fuming there, Raquel. Yeah, he went back to her flat. That was funny, that one. It was fucking chocker. He looked great on stage, you know, like Tom Jones and all that. It was all false stuff. And when he started, he couldn't say all the songs he could sing were all right, but he couldn't say crying, couldn't say whining. He was saying crying, singing the song. Fucking, my mum was laughing her head off when we watched that. My dad, God rest his soul. Yeah, there's one down south, closer to the Spain, isn't it? That's why. I reckon in the next 40, 50 years it's going to be as good as Spain down south because of the heat. It's obviously things are moving, you know, with the weather and stuff. So it's going to be warmer down there in the next 50 years. So we'll probably go to Spain, they said. There's definitely warmer down there. But when you go to London or fucking talks to you know, you've got an accent from up here. Like they fucking down you and they see people collapsing. You go, oh, you alright, mate? You alright? You help them. And the other ones are just walking down. Because I'm with this lad. I haven't got time. I've got to get a bus. I'm like, fucking ignorant bastards. Right in Teesside, just run over and fucking 4 or 5 people will help you put them on the back, in the car or something, get them to the hospital. Totally different. You know, the attitude totally different down there from here. And they're probably going, all right, oh, you doing you all right? They're like, just look at you like you're a piece of shit. And they only went a few times, didn't like it. Two fucking roads and all, one-way system, missed the turn off, for fuck's sake, all the way around, 4 fucking miles to come back to where we were at. That was horrible. Horrible. Nightmare, cars beeping everywhere, fucking noise, fucking lorries everywhere. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know if people can live down there, the fucking noise is chaos. The only thing about Wales is can't be quiet. I've got to talk to my mum, said he always has to say what he has to say. It's inside me, won't let it lay, really fuck. And I'm glad he's like that, because that's the best way to be, honest and fucking forward. You know, these people then, snivelling bastards then, saying out, you'll do me, upset the apple cart. You know, tell the fucking truth. And that's what I always do, tell the fucking truth. All the way through, all the shit I've had for you, all I've done is tell the truth. I never started all this cack. I didn't start any of it. Stream Art Studio. John Police House, PayPal bill, much appreciated. 1 million only food and horses, yeah. Jolly Boys out and Slater, who was called the lad, I remember it, and I remember the lad. The school lad who was in it, he was off his head dancing, off his head on tablets, I think it was on speed tablets. And he was a grass at school, and then when they got older, they grassed them all at school and they all got the cane, and later on he was a fucking copper. And we know somebody else like that. Trial and error on Samsung phone, no restrictions. Loves the loan London sometimes have trouble understanding me as I have a thick Scottish accent. Yeah, Jamie loves it down there. He said, once you're in with them, they're all right, Brian. It's just getting in with them. When you go for the day and things like that, he said, like, you're a bit ignorant. He said, but once you get in with them, they're okay. He said, South London, he's at. He said, it's not East End, I think he's at. He said, they're great with him. I know all the friends down there, copy lads I know down there, all fires and stuff. They're all sounders. I'm not about gangsters and that. They always made you welcome. Whatever King Newcastle had tribute as expect the Scottish 10-hour. Yeah. it's against the law not to take them because of it's got the king's domain, and it's the queen's money. It's the king's, so they have to take any Great British tender because it's got the king's head on it. They have to take it. I taxed someone. I got 70 grand off them, and they were late paying me the money. And they said, "Oh, we're late." I said, "Well, you owe me 10 more grand." So they give me 20 grand and £10 in £100 notes, little tiny notes like that from Scotland. I went out to Tesco, so I can't take it. I said, "You have to take it by law. You cannot refuse that. If I phone the police now, you get charged for it." And then the manager came out and said, "Right, you've got to take it. It's tender." So it's £100 notes. I knew the manager was all right with us. And you're looking brown. Oh yeah, it's the fucking tan. I've been in the sun the last few days. Just at the window upstairs for 20 minutes a day. I'll go out, I'll stand 5 minutes in the morning, go and do a bit of training, and then I'll have my breakfast and stuff. And I'll come back and do another 5 minutes and leave it for about 2 hours. Go back out and do another 3 minutes. And I do about 15, 20 minutes a day. Just little short bursts. Just I'll count like 300 seconds, I'll go back in, and I'll count 300 seconds, come back in. And you get tight, you get brown like that. I've been on sunbed for fucking about a month. I'm still brown because I'm going out to, and I'm also eating vitamin D. The vitamin D, the more vitamin D you eat, the more brown you get because that's what gives you the natural sun. And the sun actually gives you more vitamin D in your body. You can take as much as you want vitamin D. You can't overdose on it. That's the one that gives you energy. That's why I'm getting strong as well because I've upped it. I was on like, I think I was on something like 400 IUs a day now. I'm on 4,000 IUs a day. I've been on that for about 2 months. My strength's gone through the roof, and my size has gone up, my strength's gone up, and my body fat's dropped. Because it naturally makes your growth hormone. Sorry, it naturally ups your testosterone levels. So, in the winter, people are all miserable because they've got no vitamin D in them. Because you get off the sun, you've got to be in it 15 minutes a day at least, with your top off, maybe your legs short. And after that, you'll produce vitamin D. But when the winter blues come, there's no sun, so that's when everyone's miserable. So what you have to do then is you get about 12 quid, I think, for the vitamin tablets. They're about 400 IUs. Just take one of them a day, every day, and you're okay. Within about 10 days, your vitamin D is up, and then your testosterone levels start raising up. It's like taking steroids in a way, but you don't get harm off them. Give me pay, freedom, feed it to box. Hey Wolf, hey Wolf, hey Wolf. Hello baby. Hello baby. Baby Wolf. Tell them do one day understand that. Something to do when they understand that. Scotland, people in Scotland are nightmares, like alcoholic ones. I need that pal used to come when I went to the Don Leos and other pubs. And I used to live in the Lakes estate where, not the Lakes, up Cumbria, just a place in Redcar. It was full of abundance of Scottish people because they came down from the shipyards and they started working on they were building in swan hunters were doing ships down here, and also riveters and things like that. They all come down from Glasgow, so Lord State. So they came to a place called Redcar, little seaside town, and they started living in bed breakfast and stuff there. So it's fucking full of, there's more of Scottish there than English. So they come down and they stayed. They used to come, all right, big man, see you. I'd have beat you, see you 20 years ago. No, you wouldn't have beat me 20 years ago. Stop talking shit. You couldn't have beat me when I was only 5-year-old. You couldn't have fucking beat me. You're talking shit. Mortals run, but really more. Like, me and you are like that. We're like that. You see you, me and you. Aye, there. All right, big man. Like fucking Ramsey and Nesbitt, they're like a fucking nightmare. Oh, no, it's Jock. It's old Jock. He fucking done me head in. The others couldn't understand them, so yeah, I could understand, obviously, from Glasgow, just down the road from Court Bridge I was from. So I could understand them. They couldn't understand them. They asked, "Oh, I'll get you a drink. I'll be with me." They'd be like, "All right, I'll fucking fight anyone with you, big man. I'll take them all on. Come on." Couldn't fight fucking slide, poor cunt. Passed away. I could beat you. I said, I was only 5 20 years ago. He said, I said, you still couldn't beat me. And all the dumb were laughing like mad. Clean out. You remember I knocked you clean out? I've never been knocked out with Ronnie. I've never been knocked out in my life. That's that fucking idiot. That's you, crank. I know it's you. He's a fucking radgy. You couldn't knock a fucking top a WNK out. That's that cunt. Ginger idiot. That's that crank. Because he kept using that name all the time, Ronnie Pickering all the time. Towards me. So I know it's that divvy. When am I getting charged? Hey Ronnie, when am I getting charged? You fucking divvy. We know it's you, crank. You've been at it all week, sending all sorts of shite. You're mentally deranged. You just can't stop. He's mentally this. What's this one? Is this another one you want to be now? Are you bored with the shark now? Is the bell still ringing in your house? Okay, now talk about deranged. Give that to the jury when he's saying that the ghost lives in his house and the bell, it rings the bell and all that. Fuck, you know, imagine the jury went, what the fuck? We still all want to know where Jack the Ripper's from. Where's he from? Ronnie. Where's Jack the Ripper from? We don't know. You said you found the murderer. You solved the murder, but you never told us. You told us the town, but you haven't told us the name or the street. We're all gasping for it. All Crabtree looking well. Down to 28 stone. Unbelievable how well she's looking. Yeah, Ronnie Pickering, I've seen him chat shit on other channels. Gets badged from everywhere. The crank that I get. It's fucking divvy, mate. Well, it's that idiot. That's him pretending. Well, that's what he does. He's pretending him, Timmy B. He's pretending to be him about 20 times. You know, on my channel. He's just a fucking idiot. So I know that the avatars he uses to try and get you to call him so he can walk. No, because he's called me to the police. That's what he does. He's just a daft little snitching bastard.
Stop it.
Oh. Right, I'm going to stop because time to go. She's whinging at me now, so I'm going to come off. Right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to be a bit longer tomorrow because my hands are killing me. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Okay.
Ryan. Hi everybody. Night everybody.